Yes, mate, welcome to North London as MatchDay Munch comes to the Emirates.
This week, MatchDay Munch goes to a whole new level at Xi'an Impressions. Back on the tube as we go from South London to North London, a total of 10.3 miles down from Tooting all the way up to the Arsenal. Here we go then, arrive at Holloway Road, come out of the station, straight on to Hornsey Road where you've got your burgers, your fries. Just look at some of these beef burgers here, mate. You've got your reggae flames and Just Jerk right there. Then at the end of the road you find the Emirates with some nasty little cannons here and some lovely little artwork in the build up to the stadium. Just look at this Arsenal graffiti right here, mate. Just like their fans, they are loud and proud of their football club. The statues outside of the Emirates are just unbelievable. Former manager Herbert Chapman. Then round the other side you got former captain Tony Adams. Just look at the size and attention to detail on this one. Go a couple of yards away and you've got legendary manager Arsene Wenger from when Arsenal won the title all the way back in 2004, the last one they actually won. And at the other end you've got the legendary Thierry Henry and his classic knee slide. Who could forget the Flying Dutchman Dennis Bergkamp? These great statues made me think of some absolute stinkers. How about Sergio Aguero at Manchester City? The sculpture of Cristiano Ronaldo. One more for luck. Fresh beer here. Well, you don't want a gone off one now, do ya? The statues and all of the artwork outside of the stadium made me want to belt out this very special song.
North London forever, whatever the Trevor, this is our house.
Mad to think that I sang that entire song next to a giant arse.
You're a bit spoilt for choice when you do come to the Emirates because you have Just Jerk there, which is iconic. Real Jamaican taste, real Jamaican flavours. I've already had jerk chicken at Crystal Palace, so I can't do it. I wanted to put both of them against one another, but it needs to be completely unique whenever I do it. You've got Little Wonder Calf there. Look at the size of that queue for Little Wonder Calf. Everyone in there probably getting their ham, egg and chips before kick-off. There's still 2 hours until kick-off. Yet, just like Chelsea, when you go to Stamford Bridge, I think it's something with London clubs. Everyone just gets here super early. Everyone's already kicking about. They're going into the Armoury. They're getting their new football shirts, mate. But it just makes me wonder. I don't want a burger and chips. I don't want a hot dog. I don't want something that I've already had. So it's one of those situations where you have to get something completely unique. Arsenal, what have you got for me? What's unique? What are we going to get? Right, mate, need to find that perfect MatchDay Munch outside of Arsenal. Listen, it's a bit rainy, it's a bit drizzly, but it doesn't matter. Where should I go to get that proper MatchDay Munch experience at Arsenal?
Nowhere, it's all dead. Horrible.
It's dead?
Yeah, horrible.
What about the co-op and get a sandwich?
I'm done. No. Listen, I hope you lose 5-0 today for that suggestion. That is absolutely disgraceful. You're better than that. You're so much better than that.
If you like Chinese, Harry, over there.
Number 42 and 58 on the Chinese. Get there now. Go for it, mate. You got it.
But trust me, you're Chinese, you'll love it.
How often do you have a Chinese restaurant outside of a football stadium? Never, ever, Trevor. This is going to be a whole different experience for MatchDay Munch, and it's going to be a first. We get Chinese takeaway, mate. Right, Emirates, right there. Got the roundabout, got the Armoury, all the fans come in here, and look, the food spot is this close. Can it get a 7 out of 5? Can it get an 8 out of 5? This might be the closest MatchDay Scran that we've ever had so far this series, mate. This is totally unique. I know I went to Hot Wok, but they did Indian, they did Chinese as well. This is purely Chinese. Looks a bit busy, and it might be a case of actually sitting inside, but there's some people getting up now. Let's try and get in there as quickly as possible.
And just like that, we're inside, ready to sit down. Let's see what Xi'an Impressions has to offer. Going to have a little flick through the menu here. Ooh, what have we got? What's the chef's special? What shall I be recommended to eat here at Xi'an Impressions? I can't wait to get stuck into this. I'm getting a bit confused. I'm getting overwhelmed by everything that is on the menu. How long has that kid been sipping that drink for, mate? Have you just noticed that?
We've been asked to leave. No, we haven't. It is so tight and so compact in there. This is going to be a first as well, where we actually sit in a restaurant. I've got all the menu here. I've got 2 of them. Random there. Some of the Scran. I can't read upside down, so it's a bit of an issue. But some tables have just opened up, and we're going to be sitting down inside.
A few more shots of the menu in case you forgot what it looked like. I've got to be completely honest with you, I've never been the biggest fan of Chinese food. When I was a little boy, my dad used to get the most rough Chinese takeaway, and it would always give me headaches. Here we are then, shoulder to shoulder. It is so tight and so compact. Inside of this restaurant, it's the first time that I've ever been shoulder to shoulder with Arsenal fans, and I'm only going shoulder to shoulder with them because it has food at the end of it.
Can I order this, please?
Beef bun.
Yeah, cumin beef bun, pork dumplings. Ordered. Cumin beef bun, pork dumplings, flat rice noodle with beef. Anything could be coming because I panicked. You know when it's like you're in a restaurant with your mum and dad and you're like, Mum, Dad, can you order for me? That's what I felt like. I felt like I got stage fright a little bit. I'm excited, very excited. Chopsticks. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, hey, you don't actually use chopsticks, you're not cultured. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm not a knife and fork situation guy. Let's do it. Squid right there. Pork dumplings there. I'm going to be honest with you, I've never eaten squid before in my life. And the beef there as well. Let's try the squid first.
I needed to speak so quietly in there because I didn't want to be disrespectful to the people and shout and scream about how good the food was. Oh, there we go, son. Trying the squid for the first time. Nice and crunchy there. Oh, yeah, tell you what, that's actually unbelievable. Giving a big okay, big thumbs up. Dip it in the sweet and sour sauce. We're going for round 2, son. We're going for round 2. That right there was top of the range.
Oh, it's taken me 28 years. 28 and a half years to eat squid. It's unbelievable.
It was unbelievable, and I'll tell you what, if Squidward was right in front of me, I'd eat him. Now time for the beef bun in a lovely pita roll. The roll was warm when it came out, and it was just so lovely and crispy. Big bite, here we go, no half measures. Oh, baby. That tastes delicious. That tastes like I like it. You can't hear what I'm saying because I have to voice over right now.
So many different flavours in this, mate. Oh, it's going everywhere.
Go on, son. Shove it straight down the gob once again. Go for some more big bites. There we go. I think we just polished it off. Oh, no. Wait. He's praying to God. He might have... Oh, he's giving it a 5 out of 5. He's giving it a 5 out of 5. Head has exploded. Mind blown. Now onto the pork dumpling, and just like the squid, you got a mammoth portion, mate. It was so drippy, it was so slippery, getting it straight in the gob there, mate. First one without soy sauce. Now let's drown it in there and see what we get. That right there is top of the range. Now onto the main event, fried flat rice noodles with beef, in brackets, ho fun. And I'll tell you what, by this point I was struggling. The beef bun, the pork dumplings and the squid sent me over the edge. I'm struggling. I'm really, really struggling at this point. But I'm going to pull through. I won't be able to eat the entire thing because this is a slog. Going to get a big mouthful here, son. Going to get a big mouthful. Go on. You can do it. Do it for your mum. Do it for your nan. Do it for your country. Do it for your football club. Do it for everyone that's ever believed in you. Thumbs up. Oh, he loves it. He absolutely loves it. Big celebrations. Big celebrations. 5 out of 5. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Xi'an impressions. That was absolutely unbelievable. He's got to show it off there. He only needed 2 mouthfuls.
MatchDay Munch just went to a whole new level, baby.
I'm surprised that I went in for another mouthful. I'm so surprised by that. But when you love something so much, you have to make room in that stomach. Heart racing. Am I going to make it out alive? I've just hit the dreaded food coma and I've got to sit through 90 minutes of football. That wasn't me being sick. That was me just so full. Can barely get my words out. I'm done. I'm done.
As I was paying the bill, what was that in total? So I got 3 starters, a main and 3 drinks. £46 in total. I've been a gluttonous pig, so of course it's going to be expensive because I've got 3 starters. If you're getting 1 starter and a main, you're probably looking at the region of £18, £20. It's sort of standard practice for any sort of like takeaway. Xi'an impressions, mate. Literally on the doorstep, the footsteps, the stairs of the Emirates. A lady that was sat near me as I was packing up and getting ready to go, she said, that's the best Asian food I've ever had in my entire life. The best Asian food that I've ever had was in New York City. I had some Thai there and it completely changed my life. That right there, that lady was right. That is one of the best Asian dishes I've ever had in my entire life. Forget about Matchday Munch if you're a match-going football fan. Yeah, of course, go there. But if you're just a human being, go there as well. This is bigger than Matchday Munch. Humans of all need to eat at Xi'an Impressions. Top of the range. Come on!
Here is the leaderboard for Matchday Munch. Xi'an Impressions goes straight to number 1. 25 points in total. 5 out of 5 for the food. 5 out of 5 for the distance to the ground. 5 out of 5 for the establishment. And 10 bonus points due to how unique it was. Next up, we're back in North London for the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.